Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Fluent Start. And welcome to Season 2. If you are here, it means you didn't stop. It means you kept practicing. And that already makes a big difference. In Season 1, you learned how to start speaking, build sentences, ask questions, and survive real conversations. But now, in Season 2, we are going to level up. You will not only speak, you will learn how to express your ideas more clearly, more naturally, and more confidently. Because at this level, speaking is not just about saying something. It's about saying it clearly. Let me ask you something. Have you ever tried to explain something in English, but you felt like your message was not clear? Maybe you spoke, but the other person didn't fully understand. Or maybe you knew what you wanted to say, but you didn't know how to organize it. That's what we are going to fix today. Now, here is the key idea. Clear speaking is not about difficult words. It is about structure. Simple structure. Let's start with something very simple. When you share an idea, try to follow this pattern. First, say your main idea. Then, explain it. Then, give an example. Let's try. I think learning English is important. That's your idea. Now explain it. Because it helps me communicate with more people. Now give an example. For example, I can talk to people from different countries. Do you see? Simple, but clear. Now I want you to try. The topic is online learning. Start with, I think online learning is. Then explain. Then give an example. Take your time. Speak. Good. Now let's improve it. Sometimes your ideas feel too short. So what can you do? You can add more details. For example, I think online learning is useful because it is flexible. For example, I can study anytime, and I don't need to go outside. It saves time and energy. Now it sounds more complete. Let's try another topic. Social media. Start with, in my opinion, social media is. Then explain. Then give an example. Speak. Nice. Now, let's talk about something important. When you speak at this level, don't rush. Take your time. Pause a little. Organize your idea. Then speak. That makes you sound more confident. Now, let's practice building longer answers. I will give you a question. Why do you want to improve your English? Don't answer with one sentence. Try to speak for 20 to 30 seconds. I want to improve my English because... Then add more. Explain. Give examples. Continue. Very good. Now, let's go deeper. Sometimes you want to add another idea. You can use simple connectors like also, and, because, so. For example, I want to improve my English because I want to communicate better, and I also want to get better opportunities in the future. Now your idea is stronger. Let's try one more. Topic, your future goals. Start with, in the future, I want to. Then explain. Then add one more reason. Then give an example. Speak. Great. Now, let's imagine a real situation. Someone asks you a question. You don't answer quickly. You think for a moment. Then you give a clear answer. Not too short, not too complicated, but clear. That is what we are building now. Before we finish, I want to give you a small challenge. Today, choose one topic. Speak for 1 minute, but follow this rule. Say your idea, explain it, give an example. If you can do that, your speaking will become much clearer. You've reached a new level. Now you are not just speaking, you are expressing. And that is powerful. Thank you so much for continuing this journey with Fluent Start. Season 2 has just started, and we are going much deeper. See you in the next episode. Bye-bye.